Daniel, a few weeks ago, the story came out that you've actually, started work on developing an ice rink in Calabar. Tell us more about that.
Well, Tayo, that's true. Like you said, and Austin also mentioned that for the game to develop, we had to put a structure in place. And that is why from inception, where we started the Coiling Federation in Nigeria, we had a blueprint that for the sport to, come to stay, we just have to get our roots right. If you could remember when I was on your show, I think in 2018, then I think it's Yemi that asked a question. What will we do to prove the skeptic wrong? I told him that if Nigeria cannot go to the ice country, ice will definitely come to Nigeria to stay. And that's what we are doing. We have already bought a property in Calabar, Cross River State. The property is about 27.366 square meter property, which we started, developing as of now on the first phase by clearing the land. We've done that, and then we are fencing it as we speak. After that, now we'll now move to the second phase, the groundbreaking and the rest. We are not just sitting back to, say we are a high sports nation now, just like other high sports. We want to bring ice sports to Nigeria and make it stay. And the beautiful thing is that the facility we are developing now is going to serve other African countries, whereby we want to make our country also, we develop the youth to compete favorably when it comes to coiling internationally. We want this sport to compete with the likes of football, basketball, like I earlier mentioned as well some years back in your show. You guys asked me, how is it going to be possible? First, we are starting off with the floor coiling. We're going to be producing floor coiling there in Nigeria, which we've started the groundwork. Then we distribute it to secondary schools, and everyone who wants to play this sport. That will be the level 1 of making sure that every household, everybody, every school, everyone who wants to play coiling have the feeling on that floor coiling. And joining that with the training aid, which one of us developed, Chris Nimet, it was also on your show some time ago. That also will teach them the rudiment of the ice, how you can slide on ice without being on the proper ice. So infusing those together, everyone can know, learn, play coiling, then they will transcend from that into the property that is the arena we are building now. And the unique thing about the arena is this. We're going to have 2 sides of the rings. One is for our dedicated coiling, the other one is for other kind of ice sports, meaning that we want to make Nigeria a capital of ice sports in Africa.
Sounds good, and huge dreams you've got, Damola. When you say you want curling to be as football in Nigeria, that's a lot of hard work you need to put in there. But tell me first, how can you spark interest? What is it about curling that will make somebody say, oh, they want to pick up the stick and get into the ring and start doing curling? What is it about curling as a sport?
Curling as a sport gives you joy. Just the mere feeling on being on ice alone, you experience a kind of, joy you've never seen before. And that's why if you look at the totality of coiling sport, it is recommended for so many kind of healing, like the children with the autismus and the rest. If they play coiling, definitely to pull them out of those kind of situation they are in. So coiling is very unique on its own. When you talk about the medical benefit of coiling, now coming to the entertainment aspect. Have you ever seen somebody going through the narrow way to take out a stone? I bet you would like to see that. Go watch it and you see that. Now, making it a household sport in Nigeria to compete with football, just like I've said now. I think you saw the last clinicals we did in Nigeria. The kids were just asking for us to keep coming, please. You understand? That is why we took it upon ourselves to say we will start producing those floor coiling to distribute to school. Again, just like in this particular situation, the whole world is finding themselves. You take your floor coiling at home, you can play with your kids. So I think the sport is very unique on its own. Very, very unique.
Indeed,
And we
it
are
is.
working towards that as well. We are going to the Olympics soon. We are on our path to the Olympics.
Yeah. I love the plans. I love everything you put in place. But first we must beat COVID-19. And that's why I wanted to ask you what are the plans post COVID-19 to keep the sport relevant.
Very important. And he mentioned going to the Olympics as well. So obviously they'll be trying to qualify for the Olympics.
That's right. So Damola, post COVID-19 plans for curling.
Of course, Tayo and Austin, our post COVID-19 plan, we have 3 championships coming up now, apart from the facility we are developing. We have one in Scotland, that's for the mixed 4. We have the second one in Wakkanai, Japan, both the male team and the female team. The good news about this is that our female-grown home team are going to be participating in the championship in Wakkanai, Japan. I think initially we had 3. We had to up the game with one that's going to be a reserve. We have Ibizo Wamat, we have Alimat Buhari, we have Aniobu Amarachi, and Deborah Alemeton, who are the 4 home-based team groomed from Nigerian soil that will be stepping on ice for the first time. And these are the kind of things we want to do, projecting the home front, then transcending them into the international stage. And aside from this championship in Wakkanai, Japan, we also have one coming up in Istanbul, Turkey for the mixed 2. The favorite, you all know, TJ Cole and Susie Cole are going to also continue on the quest in acquiring points towards our dream of Winter Olympic 2022. So our post-COVID plan are very, very packed up.
Thank you so much, Damola Daniel. I love the vibes you're giving as regards curling. All the best. Stay focused. Keep winning. We'll continue to monitor your progress. Thank you.
Thank you, guys, and stay safe. And Nigerians, we love you.